Where is Aaron right now?
Open up, be better to get protein.
I didn't want you to pull the whole
The what?
this nigga again.
It wasn't a this nigga again.
It's always a this nigga again.
No, it wasn't.
What's happening, people? Your boy Ron fan.
The boy shot in the pot.
Back with a what? And it's Off-Topic Podcast 301. Back with another one. Which one is this? This
15?
This 15?
I think it's 15.
Yeah, it's
It
got.
might be 15. I don't know. I don't remember in life.
Yeah, I think this 15.
My life goes in a lot of different ways. I think it's 15.
You think it's 15?
15.
We going with 15?
15 Sundays since the first, nigga. So when you really think about it, nigga.
We right, it's 15.
Nigga. What's today? What's the 6th? Oh, I gotta do calculations right now. Bow. Okay, yeah. Nigga, 1, 2, 3.
What are you calculating?
4, 5. Nigga,
What?
that's 5 months, nigga.
Oh, you been at it for 5 months?
5 months, nigga.
Strong. Consistent.
Strong.
That's hard.
No Bluetooth.
No Bluetooth.
You feel me?
Somebody just asked me when did I start this joint. I was like February
1st, nigga.
It was like last year. I was like, nah,
Nah,
this year.
This year.
Niggas just started this motherfucker.
And they don't even know we gonna take the photo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a whole lot coming. Niggas been working on shit behind the scenes. We ain't even put in front of the scenes yet. This shit going on. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to my boy Jimmy. He just came up with some clean ideas. We gonna premiere that bitch soon. Yeah, niggas just growing.
White?
No, Jimmy is not white. Jimmy is a nigga.
Never knew a nigga named Jimmy.
Jimmy a nigga. He a cool nigga.
That's alright.
Jimmy solid. Jimmy Desi cousin.
That's alright.
That's why I just
Dog had digging.
having a conversation I was telling you about 4th of July. You said you don't remember because you don't remember shit.
I was high. And I was mad that day too.
And who, me?
Nah.
I was about to say you did
I was
it
just
up.
tired and it was hot. So I was frustrated.
Why? What was you
Because
frustrated?
I was tired and hot.
That's fair.
It's hot as shit.
It was hot as a motherfucker.
And I knew how my day was about to go yesterday.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, yesterday ended great too though.
How'd your day go since you brought it up?
Damn, I ain't bring it up, but
You did bring it up. It definitely brought that shit up.
nah, that shit was cool. That shit was great. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday was great.
It was.
It was actually a great vibe day.
Yeah. It was actually a good day yesterday.
Cooked like a motherfucker.
Was
I
it yesterday?
grilling.
Not Friday.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday.
When you seen me, nigga?
Oh, that day. You
was
talking about that?
yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was hot as shit yesterday.
No, it
Kid.
wasn't. That was yesterday when we talking
I'm
about
thinking
it.
you talking about 4th of July.
Oh, on 4th of July?
Yeah.
That shit was cool too.
Yeah.
I'm petty, but it was cool.
What you mean you was petty?
I ain't talking about just I'm petty.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
I'm petty.
Alright.
Hot dog, dig, dog. I went to my little nephew motherfucking birthday party.
Shout out to them.
You hear me? My little Brody. Shout out Lil Rob. Then I went to his birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, went and watched the Six Flags fireworks.
Speaking of birthday party, random, but it's 50 Cent's 50th birthday party. Birthday.
Feel you, that? That's
Yeah,
alright.
That's,
That nigga 50 is 50.
he's 50.
50
He's 50, yeah.
Damn, that nigga 50?
Yeah.
That's a strong ass video.
Yeah. Niggas, he living a long life.
It's probably niggas bigger than him in jail.
What you mean, bigger than her?
Excuse me. Like older and stronger.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure.
Excuse me. God damn. That's
You
that
good
motherfucker
over there,
Sprite Cherry
Playboy?
line.
Yeah.
Sprite Cherry line right there.
Nah. But yeah, what you saying? Your nephew's birthday party?
Yeah, went to that joint. Then went to watch some Six Flags fireworks.
You watch Six Flags fireworks? How you do that?
First of all, let me tell you, my sister CC, I was telling her the whole time, let's buck this right, because the police gonna just keep telling us move off the side of the road. Because I guess back in the day, or even last year, they used to let niggas park on the side of the road on 210. What's that, 210, 214?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's 214. Let you park on the side of the road right there with Six Flags. The entrance of Six Flags, basically, you park on the side of the road, though, on this side and that side, and the fireworks, you can see them from through the little tree gap opening. This year, they said, hell no.
You said this year, they said what?
Hell
Hell
no.
no? Okay.
I'm talking, police came down one side, we sit in the middle of it. And she like, they not gonna come to us, we sit here every year. I said, I don't think they going for it this year. They cleared one side. He
With
bucked
that
the
reason?
U-turn. They cleared the other side. As she cleared the other side, another police said, I said, go. Well, she goes on the other side. The police, now we playing Ring Around the Rosie with the motherfucking police. Lie to you not, did about 3 times. Just
Ring Around the Rosie is crazy.
pulling over this side, they come back around after they clear that line, come to this side, we move, boom, go back to that side, they come back around, clear that side, boom, we come back to this side. I say, if y'all don't take this right turn where the paintball joint at, off Central Avenue,
Yeah.
I was like, turn right there. She like, I don't want to be stuck in there. It's too many cars. I'm like, nigga, make the right turn. The police ain't messing with them. They letting y'all know something by not going over there. Go over there. We did this. I said this the first time. We did it 2 more times.
That's bananas.
Before she was like, you know what? We gonna just take this right. We gonna see. Get back there. Perfect view.
Okay.
I said, I looked at her. She's almost like, you was right. Oh, I was.
Motherfuckers gotta listen more, man.
I was sitting, I'm like, we could have made this turn about 30, 20 minutes ago.
Could've.
We over here playing Ring Around the Rosie with fucking police.
Man.
Then I went out of DC. He was blowing shit up.
How was that? I seen you was on top of that was that rooftop garage you was telling me about.
He was blowing shit up.
You wanna give up the location?
Huh?
You wanna give up the location?
Might be there next year, so y'all might know later.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I mean, telling me, not give it to them.
Oh yeah, yeah, that shit cool.
This jump looks sweet.
That shit nice. Everybody know where it's at. They just don't know where I was at.
Yeah, that should have pulled up, but I ain't.
You been over there before?
Huh?
My birthday.
Oh, for real? It was that jump?
Yep.
That's funny. Where I thought it was at. Actually, I don't even.
got good views for the Capitol and all that from up there.
I was about to say it's another garage that's it's off of the belt, whatever that belt. I think it's a beltway. When you pass the Anacostia, going towards South Capitol, it's like on the left hand side though. I forgot what stop. I think that's a train station, but I forgot what garage that is. But that joint probably be a good view too.
Probably. It'd be a couple good joints. But that joint, we just be lit. I'm talking everything loud. I went blind.
Cause y'all was lighting shit up on there too. Right?
Yeah. I done went blind for about 15 seconds at one point. How was your 4th of July?
My 4th of July? That joint was smooth. Niggas drove out to
yeah, piece of shit.
Niggas drove out to Pennsylvania.
Ain't let's say yo.
Middle of the night, bruh. Oh my god. Nigga. Cause I was gonna vlog this shit. I think I got a clip. I'm probably gonna put it in the video right here.
It can't be. It is. Where the fuck do I even
go around this joint?
Street, there's only one way to go. ain't trying to hit nobody. Oh my fucking god.
Somebody get hit, they in
This
the
is
way.
ridiculous.
I know this nigga too right here. That shit hopping around with his goofy ass.
But the line was long as a motherfucker, bruh. That line was long as shit. Like
Hell
the
yeah.
shit was.
That went on the 3rd, right?
Yeah, the night of. But last year and the year before that, when we drove out there, one, I think we drove to a different one. But two, the shit wasn't like that, bruh. The shit was not like that at all. That shit was ridiculous. The nigga Desi, we driving, we seeing how long the line is, then we drive all the way around the parking lot to get back to the exit where we just came in from. And this nigga like, oh shit, I think they about to move. They go a parking spot. Me and the nigga low like, bruh, park and then do what? Who's waiting in that line? It's already
niggas
about to
ain't
be.
drive out here for no reason.
Yeah, but nigga, we about to figure something else out. We not about to stay in this line, bruh. Say bruh, the parking spot right there. Woo, right? We get on our phones. It's about 50 other fireworks plays in the same area within like 25 miles, all within the same. I'm like, bruh, down the street, make this right. It's right there. But we pulled up, went inside. They damn near had the same shit for real, for real. It just wasn't the majority, like a vast quality of the shit. I mean, quantity. But yeah, but the shit, it was in and out. Got the shit, got up out of there. Blew shit up the next day. That shit was cool. Got to see my goddaughter. She was all loving and shit, playing with the pop rocks and shit. Shout out Baby D. God Daddy loves you. But fuck, what else? Yeah, shit was cool. Good little family event. Love in the air. It was good vibes, smoking in the air.
Man, y'all.
Laughs.
He ain't call me.
What happened was,
Nigga. Alright.
I was knocked out. Cause remind you, the night before we was just out Pennsylvania, bro. I ain't get back home till like 3, maybe 4. Didn't go to sleep till 5. And I think you called me like around 5, maybe. It was 4, 3, 3 or 4, 1. You called. It was in the afternoon.
Oh, you was talking about? I thought you were talking about in the morning. I thought you.
Nah. You whenever you called me, I was out of it. And I was like, I'm gonna call this nigga. I told myself, I'm gonna call this nigga back after I get myself together and shit. Got myself together.
Got the fuck about it.
Nigga Desi hit me and then somebody else hit me.
That crazy. I could have pushed up.
You could have. Somebody else had hit me and then that's what threw me off. Cause I had ended up doing some other shit and yeah.
I seen my boy from elementary school outside.
Who?
You remember Ray? Ray Niece.
Ray Niece? Oh yeah.
She was outside.
When you said my boy, I'm thinking.
That's why I said. Then when I said Ray, I said.
Yeah, then I'm like Ray.
That wasn't helping him
at all.
Man, she was at the party.
Oh.
With her son.
She got a son now?
Yeah, she has a son.
No, I didn't.
Man.
How she doing?
She good, trapping like the fool, her little fat fool. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Same old, ain't nothing new.
I'm gonna be 100. You know I'm bad with names.
You gotta see the face.
Yeah, I gotta see the face.
Oh.
Exactly, yeah. But I know a Ray Niece in my head from elementary school. Like that name, that sounds familiar. Like I know I'm acquainted, but
shit was a nice day though. I ain't gonna. That was a nice ass day.
Definitely a nice ass day. Anything you looking forward to this following week?
Shit. I don't know.
I
gotta do some stuff to start a new job, you know.
Yes, you do. What stuff is that?
I gotta go get my fingerprints.
They I guess that don't really matter. You already got the job, right?
Yeah, I passed the drug test.
Okay.
I feel like that's what you was trying to get at.
That is what I was trying to get at.
I passed that.
All right, bet.
I passed that. You trying to figure out how?
I am.
I passed that.
You passed that?
Yeah. It was me. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. Something told me to take a picture because I knew niggas wasn't gonna believe it.
I don't believe it.
Something told me to take a picture while I was doing it. Did I take a picture? I gotta look because I really think I might
You
have.
probably should have took a picture.
Bro, because I knew niggas wasn't gonna believe me. I passed the dang. I took a picture of the test. Of my other test, my assessment test. I don't even know how I passed that.
How did you?
Brody.
You don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get on the move. I didn't even think she was about to have me do the assessment test and all that the same day, like training videos and all that. I didn't even know. Thinking I'm just doing like a quick orientation joint, tell you what's going on. You do this, fill out the paperwork. Nah.
Type shit.
Filled out the paperwork, went online, did that little shit, completed it. All right, bet. She get the about 3 courses.
Fuck you mean?
Me, I'm like this the whole joint. I'm get a tapping. I get the hidden joint at first, right? Probably like 2 slides.
Yeah.
Each slide got like questions on the end of each joint. Then at the end of all the slides, it's a test. Lie to you not. I just started.
See.
You know the arrow?
Yeah.
To go to the slide, the next slide?
Yeah. Just
You
skipping
get to
them
the
jump.
question, hold eyes tap, you get to the question, hit back. Read the question. Correct. Bet.
They could just wing the whole shit.
Hey, I get to the final assessment test, I lie to you not. I'm done.
Shout out to you. A win is a win.
Damn.
I always say a win is a
I said,
win.
I'm tough. I said, I put up a done and I wasn't even watching this shit. It just was making sense, some of the answers. I'm like, that makes sense. All right. I'm like, and then I thought I had something wrong because it did like a, you want to change the answers? I'm like, that's a trick bag. I ain't going with that. Submit my shit. I flipped the joint over to the lady. She told me something. Because there was people that was actually on that shit before me. Blew past that.
A win is a win, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you made that shit.
Oh, my job just texted me about some other stuff. It's a lie. I'm trying yet.
It's a lot going on for you too.
Man, well, I just gotta get my car back in, man. Shit.
That's coming. But hard times don't last long, man. They don't last long. I be telling you that.
These motherfuckers like forever, fucking they say.
It's all about perception. That's just how you do things.
Perception is ass. This shit's ass.
Your perception's ass.
Nah, for sure. This shit ass.
I know, you gotta fix that. Once you fix that,
Nah, fuck that. This shit ass.
once you purify your lens, everything gonna start seeming crystal clear.
I don't even drink Crystal Lake water.
You
Why
gotta
I
do
want
more
Crystal
shrooms,
Clear?
man.
Nope.
Not like consecutive,
Last
like
time I did shrooms, I couldn't even hold my phone up.
you wasn't in the right environment, bro.
Nah, I was cool. I didn't get to that part.
What you mean?
I was at the part where it was like, all right.
What kind did you take? Like the actual, or it
No,
was
the
like a
actual-
supplement? It was a chocolate jump?
That time was a chocolate drink.
Okay.
But the actual time,
Yeah.
I took it to the point where I can say my man, we was in a garage.
Uh-huh.
Had a little lighting so, shadows come off of people. My man's shadow was purple.
No shit.
And I was telling him, I'm like, Brody. He was like, what? I said, your shadow purple, bruh. He was like, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, bro, your shadow purple. He was like, nigga, is you high? I'm like, nigga, we been smoking, duh. And I'm like, your shadow purple is shit. I'm like, nah, bruh.
No, they're saying purple shadows?
I'm like, why is your shadow purple, bruh? I'm like, well, nah. I said, my shit got color to it. I was trying to look at my own shadow. I couldn't find it. Then I'm like, I was stuck. And then my man Damo, long-legged Damo, he was like, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, you don't see this nigga shadow? He was like, yo, I had fried off them shrooms. I said, ooh, you did give me a good amount. It was like he had a shake of shrooms because I guess he had some. He like pulled like this about circle, but it was like a little mountain, probably like this high.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this big of a circle.
Mm-hmm.
I just drunk some. Threw that bitch back.
You drunk what with it?
What the fuck I drink with it? It was either water or soda.
It couldn't have been water or soda. You did not take shrooms and drink water and soda.
Why not? I'm different. It was
This
like,
is
it
what
wasn't
this
like
is.
I
But this
chewed it.
this this
It was
is
like the crumble and the.
this is what I'm
shroom.
saying.
So
By
I
you wasn't in the right environment,
hit
bro.
the. Then I was like,
If you would have said orange juice or something like that, lemonade,
we
maybe.
outside.
I feel, nigga, what the fuck? You can drink orange juice and lemonade outside?
Who just got the orange juice and lemonade outside?
Niggas don't stop at 7-Eleven and shit?
We was in the neighborhood, chilling.
There ain't no 7-Elevens in the
Who
neighborhood?
about to leave and go get some fucking orange juice? Think about that. We
This is what I'm
niggas.
talking about, bro. If you prepping for, you gotta take
It wasn't prep.
You took shrooms. You ain't going a shroom trip. You ain't take a shroom trip.
No.
You just took shrooms.
I'm wanting to.
It's a difference, bro.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared,
I'm
bro.
not trying to do that.
Don't be scared,
I'm
bro.
so serious. I don't want to do that.
Bro, as soon as I finish setting this whole
I
shit
don't
up,
want to.
it's happening, bro.
I don't want to.
It's happening.
I don't want to.
I'm not even gonna keep forcing niggas is gonna look a type of way on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. So yeah, you don't got to if you don't want to, but I know you. It's happening.
Yep.
But this the thing, niggas ain't just gonna make you do the whole thing. We
Yes,
gonna
you is.
microdose. No, what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna
Microdose for sure.
please, I'm a nigga. I don't microdose shit. I don't
You
even
gotta
know how much I
microdose.
took. I ain't gonna lie. I got
This what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
how I felt the second time. The second time I felt great. I ain't gonna lie. I felt great. I loved it.
You
I
ain't,
just couldn't do shit. I was at that point.
you ain't take the right shit.
Excuse me. It was a polka dot joint.
Polka dot.
It was a polka dot chocolate bar.
Oh yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. You
And that
taking the
joint was
bars.
melted.
You taking the
but-
bars. Them Jones.
But then we froze it.
Oh, them Jones you talking about? Them Jones you gave me? Oh yeah, I ain't even taking Jones because it was chocolate. But still, I took them before, but I blended them in like a smoothie.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, now that shit had me.
Yeah, nigga. Just imagine. I know. Listen. Look. How many squares did you put in your smoothie?
I think 2,
2. Okay.
maybe 4
Now-
the second time.
Now listen. And how did you feel the second time?
I was on the ceiling the second time.
Okay.
Nigga, look, I went to the bathroom and look, that nigga Dame said, bruh, don't look in the mirror when you start tripping, nigga. I went to the bathroom to
baby
pee.
trip.
Nigga, I went to the bathroom to pee, wash my hands. I looked in the mirror, bruh. I seen like something on my face. I just started scratching at it, peeling it, bruh. Next, I basically peeled my whole face, bruh. Like, not my whole face, but I scratched like my skin off. And I'm like, oh, I was tripping.
So if you had, I don't know how much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how much was in it. I just know when we froze it. You know them joints they like this thin. Some of them a little thicker. The nigga put it in the freezer because it melted because it was hot as shit. Put it in the freezer. Took it out. Now you know the joint about probably about the candy bar probably about this long.
Mm-hmm.
When he took it out the freezer, everything melted. This bitch about this.
Mm-hmm.
I probably took like this long of a piece. But it was about like this fat.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in the bed. I was like this. I lift my phone up and then that shit said, I said, damn, what the fuck? And then I'm laying like this. I'm like, looked at my phone. That shit said,
Phone weighed like
Damn.
20 pounds.
I said, what the fuck? I can't move shit. I'm like,
That's the, bruh. That's what I'm saying, bruh. It's rules to that shit, bruh. You're not supposed to look at the time. Because time's not even going to be a thing when you're in that state of mind.
YouTube or nothing.
This is what I'm saying, bro. You got actually put on like so. What I like to do, I put on some you go to YouTube and then type in psychedelic. You shaking your head? No, bro. I'm trying to help you have a calm,
That
safe.
just sounds too much. Like
It's
I feel
not,
like I'm gonna
bruh.
trip out.
You are, but
I
it's
don't
gonna
want
be.
to.
You gonna enjoy the shit out, and you gonna be a different you by the end of it.
I'm
I
not
promise
trying
you.
to look at myself from somebody else's looking glass.
It's gonna be that, bro. You gonna have to face yourself, bro. You gonna have to
This
face
nigga gonna be
yourself.
sitting there, the red or the blue pill. I'm be like,
Right.
nigga, both.
That shit, bro. I ain't even think that shit was really like that till I took that shit, and I'm like, I'm having conversation, like real conversation with myself in my head.
Bro, I was in my bed and it felt like everything. It didn't even feel like anything was spinning. It just looked like everything was moving. I'm like, I know you not moving. What is going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit is moving around me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Nigga.
I was fried. I knew it. I was like, then I was smoking too after I ate the motherfuckers. And then I got to a point where I was so high, I'm like, maybe if I hit a J, it's gonna calm it down.
Mm-hmm. That's what I be thinking. I be running through, nigga. I be running through. But this is this. But look, that's another rule, bruh. Anything that seems like a task, do that shit before you take it. So that's why I learned, like, keep you some pre-rolls.
I laid my ass down.
Keep you some pre-rolls, bro. That way you can just grab them joints and then you just because that shit does help. You gonna need it, but you gotta do all that shit beforehand. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know who you was with doing them joints, but they set you
Nobody.
up. You said you was with some niggas taking them joints
Oh no, that night we was
outside.
just fried outside.
And then even
doing
that,
dumb
you
shit.
outside in the hot heat, nigga.
Nah, it felt good this night.
Oh, okay, it was breeze and
It was a good
shit.
night. It was a good
Oh,
night out
okay,
the folk.
that's cool. That's cool. Then.
We was
That's
out the
cool.
folk. It was a good night.
But yeah, nah, you gotta be in a enclosed, calm environment the first time, and it gotta be controlled. Not necessarily calm, they gotta be
That first
controlled
time was
environment.
fun.
That's cool.
That first time was funny as shit. I just kept seeing every color. I'm like, mo, everything got a color to it.
Yeah, nigga, you seeing purple shadows and shit. That's crazy.
Purple. Like it went black once, then it went right back purple. I said, hey, coach. Well, dude,
Wanna hear about some shit that's been going on? Well,
you know what the fuck been going on? I like what's been going on. Some of the shit that been going on.
you say you don't or you do like
I
this?
do like some of the shit that been going on.
Like what? What have you seen
It
that's been
depends what we
going on?
talking about.
Tell me what you talking
I'm
about.
talking about Black Boy Excellence.
Like what?
AMP.
Ooh. What you mean? Expound on what you
They're
mean.
doing
bro.
a lot that's like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like what they're trying to do is let people understand they're here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be seen. And they're going to make a wave for everybody else also. Where it's going to be, it's not just this one person in the group, it's the whole group. And y'all going to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's, do what the fuck we want still.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I think they really flexing right now at this point.
What are you referring to? Because not only me,
It's just the shit they doing.
we got viewers, bro. They
Oh,
probably
they about to
lost.
know.
You got okay.
Cause look,
I'm gonna let you land. My bad. I
cause there's a
fucked up
whole
your
list
whole
of shit they
landing.
doing that's just showing like,
I wanted to get the one thing, so I want to see if you're gonna touch
it's
on it. That's
going
what I'm
to.
trying.
if we talking top streamers, it's gonna be, if we talking streamer group, we gonna say AMP. They gonna be on top right now, just be off the first factor. These niggas started 30-day stream. And that bitch started at Tony Parker's house. Do you know who Tony Parker is?
It's Tony Parker.
Famous basketball player. Tony Parker played for the Spurs. Like that ass nigga. Good. They started at his house. First of all, this nigga house is crazy. You would probably love Tony Parker house just because of this one thing.
Fuck that nigga. It's like,
Wow.
nah. It's like, nah. Shout out Tony Parker.
My bad, man.
Don't tell me why I love though, nigga.
O.T.P. Nah, but this nigga has a 24-hour.
24-hour
My
what?
mouth got water thinking about it. No did.
Pause.
This nigga has a 24-hour Nando's at his house.
You don't give a fuck about Nando's,
Nigga,
nigga.
that's some good chicken and fries.
Bruh, Nando's is bullshit, bruh. Nando's is bullshit.
You like some Saudi, son.
Saudi's job
But nah, you
bullshit
gotta
too.
think of them Nando wings though. Them bitches tough.
So I put Saudi's over Nando's, but Nando's is soggy ass chicken, bro. All that should be
Ain't sorry.
soggy, bro.
Nando's you go to.
I went to the one in DuPont, the one that I don't even know if it's still over there. It is actually the one in the harbor. I think I went to one in, was it Miami or
You
Houston? I went to one out of town. I know that. I don't know where it was at, but it was out of town. I went to
Probably
one
wasn't in a good area.
in Bowie. I went to one. I've been to a couple Nando's, bro.
I went to ain't treat me wrong.
What was that other joint? I think it was in Colorado.
That ain't the home of the chicken.
It ain't, but I'm saying, bro, Nando's, they serve the same soggy ass chicken.
That it's soggy.
That should be soggy, bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't admit. All right, so also, me being unbiased, I just don't like zesty shit. Like the creamy zesty shit. That's how they like to make they make zesty chicken. Like all they sauces when they
You can get it without all that sauce.
I'm telling you though, but the options that they give you, the lime, whatever, all that other shit, like all of that is some zesty toppings that they end up cooking it with, infusing it with. I don't be needing all that on my chicken. That should make it look soggy and taste, and it don't even be cooked all the way well done.
Salt, pepper, ass.
I'm never that, nigga. I got a whole cabinet full of seasonings,
First
nigga.
of all, we ain't gonna talk about seasonings. One thing I'm gonna do is season. We know I cook good.
You ain't gonna cook the shit.
We know I cook good.
All the way through. We don't know that. We don't know that
through?
at all.
I'm tough one. Man, stop lying. You seen my story yesterday.
First of all,
you seen my story yesterday.
Fuck your story yesterday, nigga. We had a whole cookout shit. Was you now on the grill on that one episode?
When? Oh, that joint?
When we was in the back at Elijah's jump.
That shit was some bullshit though. It wasn't.
Who cooked it though? Who cooked it though?
Was it not good?
Nah.
You just lied.
I lied?
You did.
It wasn't that good.
This nigga lied. You ain't eat shit.
I did.
What you get?
I had like. This might sound like a contradiction, but actually it's only because that's the only thing I ate. But I had like 4 burgers. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Maybe 3.
That's what I'm saying. That's all you ate.
Yeah, that's all I ate. Nah, I did have a piece of chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, I think.
I ain't make no chicken.
Oh, so then boom.
If you had chicken, I ain't make that.
I can't even credit that to you. I can't even. But I wasn't even. I can't even say too much. This is gonna sound like I'm shitting on niggas, but
you gonna try to say my burger was some shit?
That joint was bland. It wasn't some shit, but it was bland. It was bland.
You had a burger with no cheese.
Bruh, I could do a burger. Bruh, we could.
Matter of fact, don't worry about it.
You want. Bruh, we could. I could.
Fuck you up.
Cause for real, niggas about to be.
I will fuck you up.
Say less. It's. I just came from the grocery store. Niggas got burgers, fries. I go crazy.
Fuck you up.
This nigga sounds stupid delusional. Do we not know how to cook? I actually cook. When it comes to this painting and art shit, when it comes to beats and music, when it comes to nigga, I does this shit, cooking, culinary, nigga. Do you know what my grade was in culinary class in high school, bruh? The whole year through, bruh. That was one of the classes I was actually excelling in, bruh. I know what I'm doing, bruh. Stop talking to me crazy.
Word to my mother. You wait.
Bruh, alright, so boom. This the thing. Niggas gotta make 4 burgers. 2 each. I gotta make 2. I gotta make 2. You gotta make 2.
Making a chopped cheese with a fucking burger.
Whatever the fuck you wanna do, nigga.
Make a chopped cheese and a burger. How about
do that? Cool, do that. But then you gotta taste it. We gotta make one for you and me, type shit, Paul.
I'm here.
And you can't be biased, bro. You can't be biased, bro. Niggas don't be genuine, bro.
I tell
niggas be faking the funk, bro. Niggas, cause niggas be lying, bro. Cause this what'll happen. This what this nigga will do. This what this nigga will do. Let me lie. We gonna cook. We gonna do the whole shit. Shit gonna come out how it's gonna come out. I ain't gonna boast or nothing. Humble. But after everything said and done, he gonna be like, your shit good, bro, but I don't know, bro. My shit just, yeah, whatever, right? Cool. Then what he gonna try to do in a, I don't even know how to say it, but I do know how to say it. I just can't figure out the right word. But he gonna try to ask me, what did I do? What was my process? What did I use? All that other shit. And that's gonna let me know you fishing. What you need to know for if your shit was better. Don't even worry about my shit if your shit was better. You critique. But you see the admontation right now, cause he critiques. You said cause that's a reason, right?
Cause I can ask you, what did you do when you did this and that? Like, did you do that? You could be like, nah, I did this. I'm like, see why it's like this. Makes sense. All right, next time you should try. You feel me?
That's fair. But if my shit better, don't tell me what I should try next time.
Nigga said, hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Key word was if. Nigga know what's going on.
Keyword was really, if. I'm unbiased. I'm unbiased. I'm giving him a fair chance. But at the same time, even with me still being unbiased, This comes from me after already tasting your shit. So
I
I
got
already know
chefs.
what I could compete with.
I got chefs that told me my shit is like that. What are we talking about?
What did you say last
I
time?
got
You said
people
you.
that really
What'd you say
cook.
last time when you said that, bro? You keep talking about some. I
What?
got people I date and that, and you can't never specify who these
What?
anonymous people are that you be saying could vouch.
What you want to know? I had a nigga.
Who's the chefs? That's what I
bro,
want
when
to
I
know.
was
What chef?
What was I like? 20? I think I was 20 when I was.
You better not say Six Flags. I would slap the bitch
That was
out
the
of you.
first time a chef told me I was like that. I was only a dub. And that's when I was really out grilling at Six Flags with they basic ass shit.
You think them niggas at Six Flags was really chefs?
No, it wasn't a nigga that was working there. It was a nigga that came to the park. Nigga brought it like a nigga that opened a business type shit that do like a barbecue business.
And he said, "Damn, these fish sticks slapping."
Nah.
Who made this?
See, you talking about fish? I don't fuck fish sticks, nigga.
If you cooking what they got provided at Six Flags, how you going?
Let me land, nigga. This is when Six Flags decided they wanted to have their own shit, which was a grilling barbecue experience for the people right there by the teacups, which was ran and cooked by
The
me.
teacups over by
The 3-point challenge in the middle. It's only one
Okay,
teacup,
yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm thinking about the Cow Jones.
The motherfucking old head nigga said, "What you got over here?" I said, "Ribs, corn, baked beans." What the fuck else I had? I think it was some cornbread. It was just all barbecue shit. Just some regular. I think you had chicken too. Nigga was like, "What your ribs talking about?" He said, "Who make the ribs?" Me. This ain't no damn way you make them ribs, nigga. I said, "Why you say that?" He said, "Look, I make ribs. I do it for a living." I said, "Well, shit, you want to taste a rib? Tell me what I can do for a living."
So you gonna sit and tell me they not already pre-made?
Nah.
Them ribs not pre-made?
Nah. They come in a little package joint.
Oh, you talking about this specific spot, the new grill joint that they trying to try at Six Flags?
Nah, I did this. The first time they did it, and I think the only time they did it is when I did it.
This is what I'm saying. It's not like Johnny Rockets or some
No.
shit that's already been established.
Nah.
There. Right.
It's some whole new shit.
Yeah.
It's a food. Literally was beside the
Teacups.
where the panda was at. Yeah, like where the panda doors was at. You come out that shit right there.
Niggas ain't been to Six Flags in a minute.
Try and
bro.
go. But
How much more time they got open? Till September?
to the end of this year, probably. I don't know. I forgot.
Shit, let's go after this.
They be doing Christmas shit too though. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I really
They
don't
do
know.
Christmas shit now?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah. They do Christmas shit. Motherfucking Halloween, Christmas.
That's news to me.
Thanksgiving. What shit? Yeah, OG's fought with the wind. Excuse me. Then I got my man auntie. She actually a chef. Like she cooks for like I don't know who the fuck the people is, but they got money. Like she a chef. Like boom boom. She ate my shit. She said, "Damn, you know what the fuck you doing?" I said, "Well, thank you, baby. I try. I don't really do shit, but I try." Then yesterday, what was that? Yeah, yesterday. I ain't even really getting none of my damn ribs. I cooked 4 slabs of ribs. Only taste one piece. That ain't one slab. One piece. I ain't get the barbecue sauce on them motherfuckers.
Damn. Wait.
They ate it without the barbecue sauce. That's why I'm telling you my shit slap, nigga. I ain't even get the barbecue sauce on the ribs. I'm talking ass naked ribs, just seasoned.
That don't mean your shit slap, bro.
What do you mean?
That means you was ill prepared, didn't finish cooking,
No.
and niggas was forced to
No.
eat some ribs without
No.
barbecue sauce on
Not at
them.
all. Not at
You
all.
savage animal.
They
How
chose-
could you out here?
First
You
of
got
all,
people
first of all,
out here.
First of all, the ribs was cooked first, so they wasn't forced to eat the ribs.
That's what I gotta compete
The
with.
ribs
y'all.
been cooked. What you mean? My ribs cooked fast. Only took what 2 hours to cook the ribs. That usually would take about 4. Probably was less than that. I ain't gonna lie. Probably was like an hour and 30. Because I boiled them first.
I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Then after you boiled them, you threw them things on the grill to really thoroughly cook them.
I'm not even gonna pump
Give 'em
fake
a
like my
crust, too.
specialty is ribs. I don't make ribs.
It really might be my specialty. I ain't gonna lie. Might be ribs.
I said that's
cook.
why I'm big.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie, the
speaking
ribs
on
surprised
burgers, nigga. Burgers.
The ribs.
I'm
surprised
going
me.
stupid.
Nigga, fuck your bragging
I'm
ass
going
bacon burger with no cheese.
stupid on burgers, nigga.
Nigga make burger with no cheese.
It don't need cheese, bro.
How you make a burger with no cheese?
How you make ribs with no barbecue sauce, dickhead? What are you talking
They
about?
took it without the barbecue sauce.
You gave it to him. How they gonna take it off the grill without the
Because I
barbecue
gave
sauce?
it to Cash.
Exactly.
I still
Exactly.
had-
Story
listen,
story
no
over.
fucking-
You
listen.
gave it to
Nah,
Cash
listen,
without barbecue
'Cause
sauce.
listen,
Story over.
Matter of fact,
Story over.
Listen, we
Story's over.
Watch this. Mind you, I got 4 slabs of ribs. I took 2 slabs out, seasoned them up for bow. Cash, I said, throw these on the grill for me. I'ma come out there, throw these 2 on the grill.
Side note, we
Bow.
40 minutes and no topics. You got way off topic with the Casanat shit.
Yeah.
And then
Oh shit, fuck that. All right. Yeah. But yeah, nigga, Cash fucked up my first 2, which was the 2 they was eating with no sauce on the motherfucker. They ate all the motherfuckers with no sauce. I ain't gonna lie. They ate them all with no sauce. I don't know why. I told them I got barbecue sauce. They said, nigga, you don't need it. Whatever y'all say.
Okay.
Took it there. But yeah, Castanet and them went from TP house. That's because you was disrespecting TP. We started talking about some other shit. Went from Tony Parker house
Yeah. Bacon brownies.
to they sent the Clover Boys to motherfucking, was it Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic? They sent them somewhere, wow. Just so they could fuck their house up. Just so they probably gonna fix it any fucking way. Fucking flex.
That would be fun.
Now they at fucking Target. Who the fuck takes over a Target overnight? Then y'all got y'all shit in the Target anyway, because they got the tone side. That's fire. I'm about to buy some of that shit. I might get the whole little setup. That shit
Said the what side?
$60. Tone.
Tone?
Get tone, y'all. Smell good, look good, feel good. It's the tone. They got their own deodorant and all that shit. I know you seen that promo. That was crazy. That nigga, you gonna just bleep that out.
This nigga just gave free promo like a motherfucker. What was that?
I felt like I was in the boat.
Oh
That
shit! All right, hey,
That shit be, they got like lip balm, all that shit. They got their own little line and shit.
is that thing that they got in the crib where it's like a big ass
Yeah, it's a
tube?
big ass bottle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was
that
trying
shit.
to figure out what that was.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
got
it was
like they got lotion, deodorant, lip balm, all that shit. I guess
okay.
that shit's nice. It look like it's good though. Everybody say it smell good, so I'm gonna try that shit. I want to
Bro,
try
I
it.
say, how you gonna
I
give them a
wanna try
promo? You talking about what everybody else say? You ain't even
I
tried
been
the
hearing
shit
you. I
yet?
want to try it. I want to try
That's
it.
crazy. You
Shit.
trying to get some free shit? That's what the promo was. This nigga sneaky.
You gotta use it.
You gotta know how this nigga works, y'all.
But yeah,
But yeah, I actually, now that you mentioned the Target shit, I heard that they actually Target's getting backlash. Cause you know they did the DEI shit. And then now all of a sudden they got Casanat and AMP streaming overnight at Target they basically saying they trying to pander to the black people, black audience again, but his audience isn't just black.
it's not even about that. That's the whole kill.
What you think it's about?
I'm just saying, they whole stream wasn't even. I wouldn't say it was about that. These niggas only did it because they shit is in Target now.
What shit they got in Target?
Tone.
That's their shit.
That shit. All that shit right there on the motherfucking joint. That's they shit.
Oh, it's right here! It's right here! Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my god, we got help from those things.
All right, so you don't think that's a play by Target?
I don't think it was their idea.
It wasn't Target's idea to put in there.
Nah, to motherfucking stay over.
They
there.
could have went to Walmart with that.
I'm saying it wasn't Target idea for them to do like a overnight stream party. It probably was Target to be like, we gonna put Tone in stores.
Knowing them niggas, I'd say that the overnight stream thing was a part of whatever deal that they
They probably made it part of this. If y'all, they probably put the same idea out to all these stores, and Target probably was the only one to be like, yeah, fuck it, y'all can do that shit.
But that's what people are saying. Target would be accepting of it to try to pander to bring audiences back to their store after they lost black and white people and Mexicans, Browns from the whole
Target ain't
DEI
lose
shit. You said what?
Target ain't lose shit.
They did.
I was in Target the other day. That line long as shit.
Nah, they still losing business though.
That line still long as shit.
That's fair, but
If they was really losing shit, their stores would have been closing.
they're losing shit. Trust me, bro. I
Their
seen
stores
some
open,
shit.
though, shit.
I don't even know where it was to go look, but they definitely numbers is plummeting. Since the DEI shit, they numbers went down.
I don't fucking know.
Don't get me wrong, they still target. Like, they still target, but it's almost the same thing with, like, Drake. Like, Drake's still Drake.
Drake.
But his numbers, you can see they're not doing what they used to do.
Drake.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think two things could be true at the same time. I think that they probably not only wanted to go to Target. I would hope that they wouldn't want to go to Target not being what's the word? When people just out the loop and not tapped in.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They fucked that store up. So, I don't know.
I didn't see the streams.
Fuck that joint up.
What they do to
It
it?
got to a point where the nigga came on the intercom and said, either y'all clean up or we gonna kick y'all out.
Damn.
They was fucking, I'm talking, niggas had carton of milk.
But then it'd be shit like that where if they did that, and that is true, what you saying, Target could look at them and be like, see, this is why we don't want to give y'all niggas shit.
That's why I don't really think it was, they thought of it like that. They knew what these niggas be doing.
It said a tropical storm called Chantel expected to bring rainfall to southern Maryland tomorrow, going from 40 miles per hour winds to 60.
When they post that?
This was, I think, 2 hours ago. Yeah.
Well, shit, bring it in, Chantilly.
Bringing in Chantel. It said, as tropical storm Chantel moves through the southeast, southern Maryland residents are being advised to prepare for potential heavy rain, according to the Southern Maryland Weather Center.
Water, yeah, they about to get dragged on.
The storm briefly exhibited eye wall-like features and satellite imagery during an unexpected intensification just before landfall. Yeah, that's a whole lot to say that shit gonna get fucked up, or they expecting shit to be fucked up. Hide your kids, hide your wives, lock your doors, close your windows. It's gonna be windy out here. It ain't look like it was gonna be that much rain for real, but what, bitch?
Told niggas to hide their kids and hide their wives.
Make sure they safe. Hide them. Put them somewhere safe. Put them somewhere where the environmental dangers can't get to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Niggas can't even stay away from motherfucking wind.
Niggas can't stay away from what?
Hell no.
What you mean by that?
How you gonna stay away from wind?
Easy, niggas stay in shelter.
Mm-hmm. So that shelter can't stay away
You
from that
ever heard
wind
of
and get blown away.
the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf?
Yeah.
They made the brick house, and then he
I seen
got
the
to
brick
that
house
joint.
go
He was
away.
like huffing up. That's because the way they make these houses nowadays, the foundation that they use to build them and how they structure
The little
them,
pigs ain't building these bitches no more.
it's cheap, and that's not real. It don't got no real foundation. They put the bricks on the outside to just like glue the shit together. Basically, it's not really.
What the problem is, they taking that moissanite, putting it on chains. They need to be putting that moissanite on these houses.
Yeah. Hey, so look, I just seen this, right? It says the silent scream, the trauma release technique that they never taught you, but your body's been begging for. You won't believe what happens when you try this. Read this, save it, try it today.
You tried it, huh?
Nah, I wanted to actually try this with you as an exercise. It says you're holding pain in your face, your jaw, your throat, pause, your neck. Your body is screaming inside, but no sound comes out. It's not random tension. It's unprocessed trauma. Mastication muscle, deepest
I
views.
did this.
You did this?
I used to do that all the time.
When?
In a black household, you can't scream.
No, you didn't do this. And shut the fuck up. All right. So, it says the silent scream is fascia release that resets your nervous system in 30 seconds. No tech, no therapist, just your hands and your breath. It might look weird, but what you'll feel after is unreal. All right. So it says 1. Clench your fist and place it under your chin with steady pressure. Mm-hmm. All right. Says, open your mouth as wide as possible. Stretch the jaw and throat. Pause. Pause, bruh.
This one nigga lost me.
Look, bruh.
This one nigga lost me.
You got
Nigga, what?
no that's wild. Just whenever you ready, no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't let me. Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't about to sit here with that pose.
Yeah,
though,
that would have been the whole clip.
What? No, you already did it. So
I did it. What you mean?
Oh, you did.
What you mean?
Don't ask me what I mean because I'm not
Myself?
doing it. You just did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't got that
I'm
much
not
ego
holding
or
my
pride.
pose. Well, I ain't got no ego or pride, but I just ain't got time for that.
Man, we demonstrate.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We demonstrate, man. Shut the fuck.
Demonstrate.
So it says 3. Says 3. Keep your eyes engaged. Let your face express intensity. They think this shit crazy.
What the fuck am I doing, bro?
This is
What do
crazy.
you mean, bro?
Hey, all right, look,
Go
now
for
take
it.
it serious,
Go
bro.
five.
Take
Go
it.
five.
Take it serious. You what now? We at 4. It says inhale through your nose 4 seconds, exhale through your mouth 6 seconds, no sound. 5 is show those canine teeth. Pause. 6, repeat for 6 full breaths. 7, observe what arises. Shaking, yawning, tears, or heat are signs of release. As always, be gentle with yourself. Pause. Chill. Hey, bro. All right. Look, hold on. Because look, dude right here doing it. Look. Pause.
You know how dumb you look.
But it said don't worry about how you look. It says what's happening. This nigga stupid. This nigga look like he's strangling himself. It says what's happening internally.
This shit look like some zombie
You're
shit.
decompressing key structures of the stress response system, the TMJ, temporomandibular joint, often clenched under unconscious tension. The occiput? What the fuck? Where the skull meets the spine.
Oh, optical.
You said what? Say it again?
You said optical?
No, nigga. OCCIPUT. What's that spell?
Octopus.
It's not what that spells. A critical neurological junction. The fascia surrounding shows more. Yeah, you fucking me up with all
First
that.
of all, what the fuck was that?
What, dude, or what?
Nigga, the whole thing.
You about to try
I
it?
no yoga, nigga. I just did it.
What to expect? Nah, but you ain't do it for. It
Oh,
says.
no, I'm not doing that long.
Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds.
Yeah, I did about 10 seconds. Bro, you not even fucking. It say open your mouth as wide as possible, stretch the jaw.
First of all,
No diddy.
pause.
That's
Because
what
how
it
you
say.
going to? Nah, I see what it says.
If you're gonna
but
do it right, you're gonna do it right.
how are you, as a grown man, going to tell me how wide my jaw is supposed to stretch?
I don't fucking know.
Relax.
It just like you like, it just like you like this.
Relax. Don't dig it.
It's like you like this. You ain't straining yourself. You gotta strain with the fist. You gotta. And they say you gotta show your
If
teeth.
you a pro at it, I ain't
They
going.
say you gotta show your teeth. You gotta hide like this. How you gonna show your teeth like this? You gotta hide. You gotta hide, nigga. This shit, wow, this shit. What the fuck is this? Hell, nah.
That shit sound retarded, bro. I don't know how to.
That shit feel like I'm about to fucking choke myself out.
Yeah, it feels stupid. That shit just.
I feel like I got a little relaxed, but still.
I got a little hot just now.
Hot.
Not like a little.
Yeah, make your body go fire.
I might try that later. I don't know.
You ain't trying that.
If y'all feel
In
like
front of no
y'all try that and y'all let me know what happens in the comments, and if y'all got any different outcomes, 'cause we clearly look like. Dumbasses up here. Oh,
If
I
y'all
was not supposed to say the R word.
said dumbasses,
Nah. Yeah.
you ain't
I'm gonna
shit.
blank that out.
The murder rate in Baltimore is at an all-time low. Mr. O'Worthy, what do you guys say about that?
Listen, this is a team effort. It's bigger than one person. This is about everybody that's working in our comprehensive violence prevention plan. Everybody that's working on our community violence intervention ecosystem. Every police officer, every firefighter, every wrecking park person, every.
Breaking news: Baltimore finishes the first half of 2025 with the fewest homicides ever recorded. Does that shock you? You think it's been quiet in Baltimore?
Yeah, they got other shit to do. I ain't gonna lie.
Other shit mean like more programs and more events
Nah,
and
just more so. I feel like if we think about it, Baltimore is kind of like a
Baltimore's low key been progressing behind the
it's like a
scenes.
playground.
Ever since that shit happened back in the day where they did whatever protests and that whole riot happened.
Did it right out Baltimore?
It was some kid that got shot. Remember?
Nope.
He either got shot or he got killed or something happened. It was around the early days of the Black Lives Matter movement. There was some boy that got shot out there, but then they just started rioting. I think he probably got killed or something during the riot. I might be butchering the details, but something happened out Baltimore. Ever since then, they've been trying to come together as a community. But they also are crediting Mayor B.M. Scott's leadership, I guess.
They probably giving them more shit to do.
That's what I mean, like events and opportunities.
I don't know what the hell be going out that joint. Only thing I know out that motherfucker is dirt bikes and motherfucking
You be
cars.
out there. I'm surprised. Well, you probably don't be as tapped into what's
They
actually
don't like the shit that we be doing out that motherfucker. They just,
compared to the same period in 2024. Homicides dropped 23.6%, and non-fatal shootings fall 23.4%. It's the second straight year Baltimore has kept annual homicides under 300.
shit, they was like, we ain't about to put that bike on nobody this shit. They probably just beating ass.
Also, I got a theory. What if? Have you seen The Wire?
Yeah.
You remember? I forgot which season it was, but
So when they went in that house and found all the bodies.
yes, but they was trying to cover the shit because there was a whole bunch of bodies popping up, but nobody was able to answer for them. So they just started, and then there was also a mayor or somebody was trying to run for mayor around that time, and it was gonna make him look bad if
You think they could cover it up?
he
all
got
the
in
shit?
office, and then all that shit came like it was all these bodies. So what if they hiding bodies? That's what I'm saying. You believe that shit? Like you think they really calmed down? As many crash outs that's in Baltimore. I don't know. I wouldn't
know
say
some
I wouldn't
dummies.
say I don't. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
fuck with the dummies and dumbass. Some
Oh,
of
shout
them
out
cool.
to them. But I wouldn't put it past them to say that they just was off with their numbers a little bit.
I don't know. They might have. The Baltimore probably been quiet this year. They probably chill.
I'm going with my theory. I think The Wire job like set the tone for how they rock out Baltimore as far as government goes.
This nigga.
I feel like the government janky out Baltimore. You think DC government janky? Baltimore's government way janky. I feel like it's been like
It's
that.
just Baltimore.
It's just Baltimore.
It's just Baltimore. Baltimore gonna do what Baltimore do.
That's a fact, and they got every reason and right to. They Baltimore.
Yes.
You agree? Men who feel emotionally supported by their women are 3 times more likely to succeed in business
Fuck
studies
yes.
shows.
Hell yes. Hell yes. I don't know why. Hell yes. I don't understand it, but hell yes.
You gotta take accountability for that, because I was gonna mention that.
What you mean?
How you say you don't understand it?
I don't, but it's
You don't
it's
understand
just
it because
it's something. It's like when you got just look up. That nigga came out nowhere, get his ass cut. He gone.
He's on the.
Get his ass.
Damn!
Why can't you give me the shoe?
Nigga, cause I ain't. You got your own crop.
I was
nigga.
telling you to give me the shoe. Where he go?
Oh, he right there.
Fuck he. Oh, he chilling. Nigga, safe.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, it's just called a body on camera.
Yeah. Where the fuck he come from just now?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga got a sting on him.
Look at him shaking, pussy. Get your shit together.
Flying, bro.
Yeah, if he started flying, that would have been crazy.
He would have started flying. I was like, damn, this nigga ain't go.
That would have been crazy. I'm like, what is this nigga looking at? Is this something on my hat?
Nah, nigga, he was about to.
It's funny.
But what the fuck? I don't know. Huh? Hell yes, because, nigga, I don't know. It's like a pheromone from that support.
You got to be doing something to get that support, though, to be supported. Like, if you don't got nothing for the bitch to support, basically, I'm just give you the short version. You don't got nothing for the girl to support, what you going to expect from her? You can't expect her to support you, and you can't expect...
that's the thing, though.
You got to find something to do.
I wouldn't even say just in businesses. I'm saying
Shorty gonna be
general.
attracted to, oh, he got some shit going, he utilizing himself daily, he disciplined, he focused, I'm attracted to that, let me fuck with him. That's gonna be the thing. You can look at her as a distraction, or she could be an addition to whatever you got going on. That's what this is talking about. This is why you don't understand it. That's what this talking about.
Just like a nigga for nigga, not for what a nigga could do and what he got going on.
It's not necessary, I get that, but also, I'm not saying that's a part of it. Like, say if a girl is attracted, she got a thing for music, and then you DJ. She likes that you
too.
do it. Try whatever comes to mind, bro.
Just
Just do the shit, bro. Try everything that comes to mind, bro. I'm struggling right now with trying to juggle producing all this, and then also outside work and shit, like other shit that's going on. So like, it's all, just do everything, bro. See what pop first. But at the same time, like Mace would say, keep the main thing the main thing. Whatever you know you good at and you excel and what pays the bill, keep that main thing the main thing. Do everything, and if you're good at everything, don't let somebody else show that they good at everything and end up being better than you. Exactly. Shout outs. Study says people with sisters are more likely to be happy and optimistic. We don't know shit about that. Well,
I got a sister, but
this is the thing, cause I look at Janae like a sister, and when I'm around her having our conversations and shit, I get that feeling. Like I'm like, all right, like she actually brings back level-headed and like helps me understand the mind of a woman from a aspect of, all right, I'm not even interested in fucking her, so I actually like have a unbiased perspective or listening ears when it's what she's trying to point out. Even when I'm arguing whatever she's saying, like, it ain't gotta come from a place of emotion type shit like you would with your woman.
sure.
But nah, I definitely agree with that. I do wish I had a sister. If you had a sister, would you want an older or younger sister?
I got an older sister.
You got an older sister. Your dad side?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
How's that?
Cool. I don't talk that much, but it's cool.
I think I want an older sister. I'd be getting at her friends. I know that for sure. But I definitely want an older sister. Even for, like I said, same reason why I come to Janae. Like that type of wisdom from a female's perspective and all that. I feel like it's helpful.
Got a fake sister. She's slow.
You got a fake sister, she's slow?
Mm-hmm.
My fake sister Janae slow. Yeah, I feel you. That's deep. Oh, boom. Who you think that is?
Looking at it right there, I know it is.
You know who it is?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, looking at it right there, that's a nigga.
That's a nigga?
Probably K. Michelle, but that's a nigga. Look like K. Michelle from afar.
That look like K. Michelle?
That's Missy Elliott.
You read it, bitch. But yeah.
Nah, I ain't read shit. I couldn't see
Oh, you
it.
didn't? Oh, you just got better luck?
Yeah.
She a bad one now. Why she look like
She
30
been
years
bad.
younger? Yeah, she been bad, but like she just been
She's just chubby.
she been doing the same thing Pharrell been
She
doing,
was just
low
looking
key.
dyke.
She's been doing the same thing Pharrell been doing.
Getting younger.
She was even kind of
Niggas drinking
she
from
had
the
I ain't
fountain
gonna
of
say
youth.
she had a certain appeal that back in the day when she was bigger. The same way Queen Latifah or even like Dej Loaf, like that rough, edgy girl type of appeal. She had that appeal. She wasn't never not attractive, I don't think. Cause niggas was definitely tuning in when she, what was that song? Get your freak on, get your freak on, yeah, all that shit. Yeah, she was doing all the splits and all that extra shit. And shit, she had my attention. I was like, who the fuck is?
In
Shit,
that
I miss it.
video, my man was fucking up the little white girl that was dancing and shit back in the day. She was
Bro, what
fucking that
happened to
joint up.
her?
I don't know.
She was in one movie, and then that was the last time I seen her.
Drugs. I don't know. Alcohol. Drugs.
I don't even want. I could do that on. That's some shit that's some shit I stream. Like I do a
Drugs.
deep dive in to what the fuck happened to her, what she had
Alcohol.
type shit.
I don't know though.
That's why you got a banana shirt on. What's up with that?
Savannah Bananas.
So that ain't
Banana bar.
that ain't Bananas. That ain't like one of her like
Fuck no.
Ferg. That's the name.
Fuck no. Nah, Savannah Bananas.
This
Banana
nigga
bar.
got on Ferg shirt. It's
Different
crazy.
type of baseball. Oh, Missy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my man. Hey, Missy. I don't know where that just came from in my head.
Do you believe if it's real, it'll come back?
Yeah, I don't know. A little bit, but no at the same time. You asking, I ain't gonna lie, you asking some shit. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit be coming back, but shit don't be real. Even non-real shit come back. Just because they forgot what they had or they need what you always give. Because you being so real, you ain't gonna be fake.
Cassie came back to Diddy. Well, she tried to come back. Even after the separation. Like, it was a point in time where. So, that's what I'm saying.
No?
Do you believe if it's real, it'll come back?
I feel like some shit you think real ain't real.
How do you know if it's real?
When the test,
What test?
just a test. I feel like the test is just,
You talking about like trials and tribulations?
yeah.
Things you go through, obstacles.
How a motherfucker show you. A motherfucker can show you. Alright, me being me, I feel like I don't listen to what you say, but I see how you act.
You gotta listen to a motherfucker too.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, your words is deceiving. You can say something.
Why you talking to a motherfucker who's deceiving you with their words? Why would you even listen to
You know what I'm
that
saying? A
type
person's words could be deceiving even if they're not trying to be.
Yeah.
Like they can say something and because in this moment they feel some type of way or they feel good. So it's like, all right, I can say this and shit right now.
I be saying something. Some people are only loyal to their emotions. And emotions are momentary. And you're not going to feel how you feel now, later. And that's what be fucking a lot of people up. Because somebody will act off of their loyalty, their emotions. I feel sad, so I'm gonna crash out. I'm mad, I'm gonna crash out. Whatever. You do whatever crash out shit, then later you don't even know how to apologize because you don't even feel that same way anymore. And you don't even know how to take accountability that, oh, I was just reacting out of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know how to have that simple conversation right there to be able to create acknowledgement on what they did wrong. But my bad for cutting you off.
That's why I do fuck with, fuck with people I fuck with sometimes, But even like, I ain't gonna lie, even when like shit come back, it ain't the same shit as always too. I keep it tall. I'm gonna keep it tall with them. I don't even like, I just change up after a while. So it's like shit be real in the moment. But is it real enough to be able to take what it is for what it is in the moment that's not what it was? And understand that if it is what it is, and if it is what it was back then, and still could be that, it will come back on its own without even forcing it or talking about it or trying to bring it up.
That conversation we had in the car. When I was telling you about the tethers.
I was thinking about that just now because I got a tether.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, you probably know what I'm talking about.
Nah, for sure.
But I think
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
that shit real. That shit real.
It's crazy we talking about it as my phone goes off.
Yeah, so that should be, but
because that's why I said what I just said. It's not even because
that should be scary. When you in the middle of talking about it and your phone start going off.
In past years of figuring out, sometimes talking about shit when somebody already said what they got to say ain't gonna make nothing better but an argument for nothing. So
yeah.
And then when you understand, hey, this shit is what it is.
That's when you start creating boundaries.
I don't even do that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is if you slow to answer a phone call, or if you slow to do a pull up, or if you just slow to have the same actions that you did once before, then you start to create boundaries.
Nah, for sure. I don't jump as quick as I could, but it is what it is. Because I know at the same time, a motherfucker, I do feel like I respond too quick to shit, because I know when I ask shit or if I send something, it ain't gonna be the same thing.
That'd be my problem, and that'd be pissing motherfuckers off. Me, I'm slow to respond because I know I got a certain level of self-awareness, and then that leads to me having my emotional control and discipline. So me, I know if I like hear some shit that just you gotta make sense to me. So you'll piss me off quick if you're not making sense. So if it don't make sense, I'm liable to respond hostile and react in a manner where like I'm exuding frustration in the moment. So I try to practice being docile and just reading the room and paying attention to the whole big picture and just taking everything in and then processing it and then coming back with whatever I have. But I try not to. After you get to a certain age, you can't just jump at shit. Like, you can't just jump at everything. That's why I be like, when the moments be happening with you and like it be like certain events taking place, and I be like, bro, like it's. I feel you. I feel this. I felt the exact same way. Trust me, but.
It's tough.
It's very tough, nigga. That's not an easy task.
And then it's tougher.
But at the same time, it's not your responsibility to play God.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that too. Like the way life be happening, that's why I always say life is just life.
And you wanna know something crazy? You know what I said the other day? I said, my problem is I know I can't fix everything, and my dumb ass still try.
You can't. It's only fix what you can control. And that's yourself. That's what I be trying.
I don't even know why I try.
That's my message of the day. Fix what you can control. Cause motherfuckers be trying to control a bunch of shit that ain't themselves, and they don't even got control over themselves and they own emotions and actions. And fix what you can control. Fix yourself. Have self-control. Fix that. Fix your environment. Clean your house up. Yeah, just fix what you can control. Because a lot of people, they focus, like you said, niggas be focused on fixing a lot of other shit that's out of their control. And they end up looking just as crazy and deranged as the environment or uncontrolled environment that they trying to fix. Like, it ain't your job at all. Like, and I seen something else. It was this thing where it was like
I thought this nigga was about to end it off that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, it wasn't. We having a good conversation.
It was good with it.
It was a fix. It said fix yourself so that you could be, I don't know, one of them something for the world type things. Like basically, as long as everybody's focused on fixing themselves, then the problem's gonna be solved. Like,
yeah.
Everybody worry about the next person, and the next person worry about the next person. Ain't nobody. Like, let's reel it back some.
Gotta stop caring. I had to stop caring about the next person. But, excuse me. Even me not giving a fuck about the next person, it kind of shows a lot. Like, me not caring about the next person is so rude, but I just don't care. Like, if I don't know you, I don't know you. So it's like, sometimes it's straight, I won't hold the door.
That's crazy. I
I
can't.
won't do some certain shit.
Even with that though, I can't let
Sometimes. Not all the time.
my morals are my morals. I'ma still hold the door and be a gentleman in certain aspects, and
It
I'ma still carry
depends.
myself a certain. Now, yeah,
Nope.
I'ma read energy.
Matter of
Like
fact,
it's certain
yep,
ugly shit
that's
that
what it
you'll
is.
see where you'll be like, man, I shouldn't have even held
Yep.
the door. I get you. I feel you on that.
Cause you know the other day I was walking out a little joint and this girl, she held the door. She didn't have to. She just was holding. She really was holding it for her friends. But her friends were taking all day. I walked out before her friends. When I walked out, it was me and my man, and she said like, "Damn, son." Whole time when I walked out, I said, "Excuse me." She just like was in the way, so I said, "Excuse me." She get the dang niggas couldn't say something. My man was like, "We ain't asked you to hold the door."
At all.
Fuck wrong with you? I'm
But at
like,
the
nah,
same
that's
time,
facts.
y'all as men, y'all could have said thank you.
Nah, that's why I say excuse me though, because she really wasn't holding the door for nobody.
I
She
didn't
was
say
standing
you
in
could
the
have said
way.
excuse me. Y'all could have
Nah, I
said
could have
thank you.
said thank you, but at the end of the day, you really was in the way. Like she was holding the door
That's
and
a fair
standing
point
in the
too,
door.
yeah.
That's why I said
That's a
excuse
fair
me.
point too, yeah.
I couldn't
That'd
even
be
say
my
thank
other
you.
thing that a lot of people don't want to talk about. Bitches be in the way.
In the way.
In the fucking
And
way.
they act like, oh, I'm cute, person. You weren't even cute.
Not even that. They be in the way and then, oh, you did this to me. Bitch, you could have moved. You could have not been around. You could have
And-
stayed your ass in the house.
Hey, you know what else be in the way?
What?
Niggas that be at work with attitudes. Don't come to your job with attitude and get mad at me. Because if I come at you respectfully and polite, and then you decide to get attitude with me, what I say back, I can't promise you what I'm going to say back.
But that's what I say. Like I gotta do shit like that. That's my them be my moments where I gotta practice
let
the
one win the other night.
self-awareness. You say you let one win?
I let it win the other night. It could have went further, but I just shut up.
But I told
I
you
was
last
cur-
time, I
I
was
was
like,
about
once
to
I
curry.
hit, as soon as you hit me, hit a motherfucker with, you got it, you don't really got it. Like, just,
I ain't
that's one
even
of
say
them, I'll let you win the battle because this war that you trying, that you don't even know it's starting, it's over with already.
Nigga was mad behind the counter because he was the only one back there making the food. I ain't tell you come to work. And then I asked him before he did the joint, I said, hey, can you put the cheese on that and melt it before you put it on the sandwich? First of all, I pressed toast the shit. You done put my bread with the sauce and the pickles on the bread. Then you put the chicken on the bread and shit on top of the pickles and shit. Then try to put the cheese on it. I even asked you before you even started making my shit. I said, hey, when you do that joint, can you melt the cheese on the chicken before you put it on the bread? Oh, I got you, good. I bet. Already see you got attitude. That's why I respectfully excuse me, my man, if it ain't too much. Respectfully. You already got attitude because the girl was just currying you. Respectfully.
Pride.
I seen it. You mad now.
Her ego.
You hear me? Now you mad because you the only one that worked good. All right, cool. Y'all got making a sandwich. Pull out the cold cheese. Get the thong on. I'm like, bro, you can throw that joint in the joint? Nah, I got it. I'm like, nah, I see what you doing. I don't want the whole bread hat.
You a customer or this your
customer.
Okay.
I'm the customer.
Right.
I'm like, Brody, I just don't want the bread hat, the sauce, all that shit on there. I don't want all that hat. I just wanted the chicken and the cheese.
Yeah, I ain't asking for too much, but don't make it hard on yourself, brother. See, you already going through it.
He's like, nah, I got it. I'm about to, I know what I'm doing. I said, bro, I know you know what you're doing, but I don't want that. I'm telling you, I don't want that. Just take the joint off.
Situation like that, you're not even getting it. You got it.
Yeah.
You're not getting it. You got it out of me.
I'm
It's
like,
take a lot more to get to. You
and
got
just put
it.
in the joint.
That I might have to tell you about yourself.
Nigga relax, had the cheese in his hand, threw the cheese on the joint, threw it on the cat. I said, Holmes, I ain't the reason you mad. Don't do that. I said, that's what you not about to do.
I beg your pardon.
I said, I ain't the reason you mad. Don't play with me in this joint. I said, we not about to do that, OG. Ain't nobody piss you off over here. Chill that shit out. I said, all you gotta do is throw this shit in there and do it. Simple. The fuck nigga, I'm the customer. Fuck wrong with you? I said, you tripping. I'm trying to chill. I want to go in the house.
Type shit.
Give me my fucking slider so I can go. Why are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Nigga threw my cheese.
That'd be
What the pepper jack do to you?
Pepper jack ain't do shit to him.
Pepper jack ain't do jack squid. Fuck ass nigga.
Niggas, man. Niggas gotta do better. But that's what I'm saying about that fixing yourself shit. If you fixing himself and doing that inner work, he ain't gotta bring the energy to the workplace and then exude that to the customers for you to take home with your meal
Bitch,
and then exude that to your family and your environment. Hurt people, man.
I got my hoes and shit.
Speaking of Baltimore, Washington, D.C. ranks second worst city for drivers.
I believe it. Them niggas dumb as hell.
Yeah, I got
some niggas in DC cannot drive, but then you gotta think about it.
Not some, it's most for real.
They probably counting in them motherfucking YN. Them niggas can't drive.
Yeah, free car situations is job like.
Even
even with that, bro, I be driving into the city to go to work, mo. It be stupid shit like this.
I really don't think it's all DC drivers though. They put there because it
is, bro. Not it's all DC drivers because look, they don't gotta go through the same test that Maryland and Virginia drivers got. They don't go through the same test that Virginia. If you don't go through them same tests, you're not taking the same amount of precautions and learning the same road lessons.
Most motherfuckers that work in DC, in that picture they're showing, right?
DC, they damn near giving out license, bro.
I'm hip. But most people that work in DC, that be in DC when most of the motherfuckers are driving, they live in Virginia or some shit.
Say again? Most of the people that work in DC, they coming from Virginia.
They be driving and shit, they live in Virginia.
They're going off of license plate tags, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Those be YNs.
And then even the Virginia tags that be in DC,
I'm a burly driver. So.
Them motherfuckers go to Virginia because they don't got insurance.
I'm a bipper. I ain't even from Baltimore, but I did.
You part of the problem as well, nigga. Ooh.
What's up?
I wanted to talk about this, and now I want you to bring up some new music and shit. It says Wale had an entire album narrated by Jerry Seinfeld. If another artist did this, y'all would have labeled it as instant classic. Had Gucci and Gaga on the same project. Bro introduced a lot of people's favorite R&B acts that are megastars today, but hip hop fans debate if he's a legend.
He did his shit too early.
He did his shit too early?
Like
that's the whole part of him having legendary status. He was doing shit before it was even thought of being able to be done.
I'm just saying he did it too early because he did it like the shit he did when he was getting popping.
Like it's almost like saying Prince and Michael Jackson did what they did too early.
Nah, they was already there. He wasn't there yet.
My bad, I'm cutting you off. Let you explain your point.
Like that album they're talking about, I remember that album. I listen to that bitch every day. I know what it look like. I can tell you a detailed picture of how that album looked.
You talk about Seinfeld or the Gaga and Gucci?
The Seinfeld joint.
Okay.
That was before that. I think that was before the Gaga Gucci joint.
Gaga and Gucci was before Seinfeld.
What the fuck? I don't think I like Gaga Gucci. Seinfeld was really the classic.
This is crazy.
I probably gotta listen to it. The Seinfeld joint was a classic.
Go ahead, talk your shit. I'm gonna try.
I can hear about 5 songs from that joint right now. But the Seinfeld joint, a classic that he did. I feel like he did that joint too early because he wasn't like. What was he? Was he even in MMG when he dropped Seinfeld? He wasn't.
Wasn't he?
I don't think he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he got signed to MMG mad.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was just in the joint. He was in MMG before MMG really was OD. And then they got OD. Oh, that was that joint.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gucci. Oh, they talking about that song.
But yeah, the Gucci, that's another song too.
I ain't gonna lie. Wale the reason that song was like that. She kind of was blown.
AI capabilities.
For real?
Wale killed that joint.
She made the song go global though. Like made it bigger than what it would have. If she would have did that, if he would have did that with say what's Shorty name from
I was
DC?
thinking about a different song.
Shelly, the MC. If he did that with Shelly, that would have stayed in DC. That wouldn't have went pop in as far as so he was smart with what he did. That's why I'm saying like I agree with dude as far as like niggas need to give him his credit for being a legend and shit and stop having these debates or having these debates and not including him because he is a lyricist.
They have debates about shit that don't matter about Wale.
Even the lyricists, the actual rap lyricists that like they'll throw him in conversations. So I don't know. I think niggas do need it. I be sleeping on Wale too. I ain't even going cap, but
Wale like that.
he definitely is like that.
He can do some shit. Some shit be ass, but he can do some shit.
But I think he is also. I ain't gonna say he's soft, but he like Erykah Badu. Like when it come to his music, like he's sensitive about his shit. Like and that makes sense. Like you're an artist. I
He a
respect
nigga
it.
that really want to make music. Like
But
that's
you can't. But you can't do that, and then you can't cry about the
Yeah,
critiques.
he a musician. He a real he a musician.
That's fair. A space capsule carrying ashes of 166 people and cannabis seeds crashes into the Pacific Ocean.
Make swimming with the fishes. See, the things I say, sometimes I say them and I don't think beforehand. So sometimes y'all might want to think.
That's crazy. Somebody in the comments says with sour diesel from '08 in the capsule. That's a good question. But now, so more details. According to reports, a space capsule carrying the ashes of 166 people and cannabis seeds was lost after crashing into the Pacific Ocean following two Earth
The
orbits.
ocean might have some pressure growing in a minute.
Shut the fuck up.
That
Following
shit gonna
two
be
Earth
wet as
orbits,
fuck.
meaning run around the world twice.
They call that shit water.
Launched by German startup the Exploration Company on June 23rd, the NYX capsule was part of a space burial mission by Texas-based Celestis. The capsule re-entered Earth's atmosphere, but was lost due to an anomaly, according to Celestis CEO Charles Sheffer. Basically, it was a science experiment going wrong, I guess, or it went
And
right.
always,
It just landed late. I don't know. But
always some science shit going on.
But I'm saying though, it is always. I'm glad you said it because it literally is always that. But everybody be saying, I don't know, NASA or it's aliens or some shit. But really, it just be scientists on bullshit, fucking up shit. Because the way they just like labeled it, space capsule carrying the ashes of 100, like the way they just labeled it, and then they put the details in like fine print. That's niggas be doing click. That's what I wanted to ask you about. We going?
If Chuck E. Cheese is really doing something for adults that's real, I go.
Chuck E. Cheese is reportedly launching adult arcades with retro games and alcohol.
If they do it, I go. If it's real, I go.
I fuck with it. How long you think niggas for sure gonna have parties in there, like birthday parties and all types of shit.
I got that shit lasting for a month before niggas get shot.
Damn.
2 months.
As soon as you read alcohol, that makes sense. You're right. I can see that happening. Damn.
Look at niggas don't mix.
Over arcade games though, bro. Somebody said, ain't that already called Dave and Buster's?
Yep. I was thinking that too. I'll try and fight competition. Stay chuggy. No cheese.
It's funny. Oh yeah. Any new music and shit out?
Seen Laser them drop some music. JID dropped something. Smoke Dizza dropped a new album.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Who else I seen? I forgot who else I seen.
I gotta check
I
that
ain't
out.
really get to listen to nothing this weekend. I've been doing too much. Oh yeah, Miller Bucks dropped their album, but you know the shootout kind of got more press than her album.
So she still dropped that jump? Well,
Yeah.
she had a whole album.
That was a release party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trader Tooth drops an album. Black Youngster drops something else. Fireworks Biddy.
I wanted to speak about that Mellow Buck shit too.
Nah, that shit's crazy.
As far as like people saying that should they ban drill music now after this situation?
Can't try and say niggas ban. This ain't the only time this shit happen. So
Bingo. This is not the first death that's happened.
they gonna shoot at an R&B joint too.
Of course. Yeah, and then not only that,
They got slapped at a burger place opening.
yeah, in Chicago, drill music isn't the only genre. Drill music has a bunch of branches of drill music under it. So to say stop drill music completely as a whole, that's different. Like that don't even add up.
But people just be talking. They don't be thinking.
That's a fact. Uh, to any of my artists that are looking to sign the music deal,
Don't sign no deal.
it's a couple red flags that you need to look for when signing contracts.
Go
I
independent.
came across this. Number one, we got no end date. If
That
the
means shit
contract
don't
doesn't
stop.
say when it ends, you could be locked in forever.
Oh God.
Look for term
Then
and
you
options. If it says perpetuity or no end, that's a trap. All right. Number two, recoup all structures. They pay you in advance, then recoup everything. All right. Studio time, travel, videos, all of that is getting recouped before you earn a dime. All right. That's just like they're gonna kick you they're gonna front you this. They go a couple bands, millions, whatever. Take that, invest that, put that into something that could probably buy you back the money. You can put it in a studio, you can put it in some type of real estate property. You can do something to recoup that money because they gonna be looking for that shit.
You'll get that shit back.
If
That's
your money,
ass.
if your music ain't moving the way you expect it to, especially even how I like to have my conversation with my boy by having a machine behind you. If that machine ain't doing what it need to do for your music, you still gotta pay that money back. If your shit ain't making no nothing lucrative for the label that you signed to. Says you can go platinum and still see $0. It happened to TLC. If y'all don't know anything about that, they got documentaries on them. They got this books you can read, a bunch of articles online about TLC, interviews, all that other shit. You can definitely find number three, hidden fees. Look out for vague languages like reasonable expenses or label services. Those words often hide fees that come out of your share. All right, so you gotta look for these little keywords that they like to throw in there for no damn reason. No ownership of masters. That's a big red flag. If you don't own your masters, you don't control your music. That's simple. A lot of motherfuckers know that. Prince been trying to teach that to motherfuckers before and after life. Licensing is cool. Giving them ownership forever is not. Licensing, you can do a partnership deal. You can probably let them utilize your shit for a certain fee. Work out some type of negotiation. Ask who owns the masters and for how long. That's a big question you need to ask. A lot of people don't understand that, but it matters. If you ask that question and they don't give you a straight up answer, don't sign. Simple. Niggas get green for the money and they end up in fucked up situations. It's a lot of our DC rappers that we got motherfucking Will the Rapper. He got caught up in some fucked up shit like that. So pay attention. Reading is fundamental. No legal review allowed. If they rush you and say don't worry about a lawyer, worry always. Get a music attorney to review the contract. That's standard, not extra. Literally, have somebody reviews the shit because, like I said, all this extra big words, mumbo jumbo, you're gonna throw that around, it's gonna confuse you, and you're gonna be like, fuck it, where the money? And they do that on purpose. But those 5 different things y'all need to look out for my rappers. If y'all trying to get into the industry, just keep your eye out.
Sound like some shit niggas need to take note of.
Nah, I'm just saying, yeah, pull out a pen, rewind, write it down. I'm gonna try to actually put all the details, all this information in the description, so motherfuckers can go back. New 11 p.m. youth curfew in DC sees immediate impact in Navy Yard. They need that. Honestly, niggas been wilding over at Navy Yard.
It's only a Navy Yard though.
That's
So
the
it
new
makes
YN
sense.
spot.
It's a wolf.
I mean, they redid it. Motherfuckers trying to see what it do, see what's up with it, and then yeah,
Hell yeah.
they had to do the same shit over at the National Harbor back in the day. It's always a spot. Motherfuckers gonna migrate. It was Pentagon at one point. I think Tyson started getting a little carried away for a little moment back in the day, but Lions gotta be outside. They gotta have some place to migrate, politic, and all that other shit. Question: do you prefer texting all day or one deep conversation at night? I feel like I asked you that before.
It's a 50-50 with me.
Said 50-50.
Cause I used to be like I want to talk to you all day ass nigga, but then talking to one person made me understand like we ain't gotta talk all day. Cause that one conversation when I do talk to you could be an all day conversation or be an all night joint type shit. Like it's a filler. It's like you just knowing everything. Then we ain't got shit to talk about throughout the night. Or
Now,
you feel
see,
like talking.
one thing I learned, them good, one deep conversation all night, that could lead to a hard morning. And me, I'm not a morning
Nah,
person.
yeah, I ain't saying like all night, but
That's what that's the question said.
I say at night.
One deep conversation at night. Yeah, like you go the whole day without talking and then you talk at night. Alright, yeah, alright. Maybe it said deep, yeah, not long.
Yeah.
So it
Like you can have like
yeah,
little conversations throughout the day.
It just mean it got substance. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm with the deep conversation at night. I'm definitely with
Instead
that.
of knowing everything throughout the day that a motherfucker
Yeah,
did,
that'd be killing me.
everything at night.
Yeah.
Oh damn, this happened. Oh, but this happened too.
Cause don't text me all day. Don't what you doing me to death all day. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna make me annoyed.
Yeah. I used to be a what you do all day ass nigga, but now it just be a hope your day going good. You in the whoop, you good, you whoop.
It's hard to be a what you doing ass motherfucker when you got shit to do. Once you got shit to do, it's like, nah, I ain't even worried about what you got going on.
Yeah.
Go do you.
For
do
sure,
it up.
sure. Well, damn sure ain't lying.
You got any other final words before we get up out of here?
I don't know. I did want to say, man, we did get a comment earlier. I think it was today. My man in the DM. He actually does interviews and shit himself. Dope guy.
Word.
Shout out to Media Prince. He commented on our joint. I
Shout
think
out to you.
yesterday too.
I think I seen this.
Yeah, the Media. He did like the flame joints.
Okay, yeah, okay,
shout out to
okay,
Media
yeah.
Prince. He said he think we dope, man. He said
Appreciate
he think
that,
we
man.
dope. Fuck with it. That'd be damn. Interviewer.
Who's interviewing who? That's right. Hey, I'm with that.
Hey, I ain't know. We got some ideas. We gonna cook up some crazy shit. It's gonna be different.
That's it. Shit in the works, man.
Shit in the works. That shit in the pot. Like,
I said we just started this shit this year, so we don't got nothing but time to
6
grow.
months, nigga, we had 5 months, not even 6. We ain't even at half yet. Fuck wrong with you? We still in the first quarter. Hey, we in the kitchen. Fuck they mean? That's that back in the day shit. You don't even know where I got that from. That's that XIB shit.
Nigga said, I don't know where you got it from.
But yeah, hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. I guess it's Sunday. We about to kick back into a new week of the great shit. By the time y'all see this, y'all other week done probably done went through, and I hope that motherfucker went great.
Good. Comment how you survived in the storm, too.
What?
The Chantel, what is it?
Chantelli,
Hurricane Chantel.
Shaquika coming through with that hurricane shit. But I do want to say, man, keep God first. Dang, that's a tough one. Because look, you keep God first, your sight is always going to be good. Everything comes in different times. When you ready, is ready. Because when you ready, he know you ready. And when you ready, it's ready for you, just waiting. Never give up on your dreams. Keep following your aspirations. Don't think about the next man, or the next lady, or the next kid, or the next YN. Think about yourself. Get to it, and then go help. Don't help while you get into it.
Off-Top Podcast 301. Whatever he said.
757 taking selfies. It's an open letter, pretty fed up by the OGs. Nigga, I was kidding. Really had them fall out, nigga. I was trying to ball out with you. Searching for the greed with the speed of the soul. Always been in minutes, finding trouble on my own. I was in my zone, had to settle up the scope. Feeling like rust. If you wanna jump, I'ma dust. Body high, he a gusto. Sharp guillotine, I be cutthroat. Beast mode, running through one like I'm on Sean. Yeah, really too blunt to complain. Really, I'm up in this thing. Nigga want Anna, we flatten them up and we up in this thing. I'm giving them soul food. Blowing on colors, I'm so full. Keep that stability, both suit. Please don't act like my mans, I don't know you. Nah.